We're in Hexham and it's a 29k run today. We're running from Hexham back to Newburn along the River Tyne, kind of along the route. We're not going to be by the river all the way. So this is part of our marathon training. I haven't been recording all of them just because, you know, it's just running a lot of it, not doing anything very exciting. But this is one of our first really long runs in the training session. So, you know what, there's always a little bit of anticipation when you start a run, and I think we'll be fine once we get going. So just running down Station Road now, past the old Hexham station. Just run past. We've just run past where my grandfather's garage was when he was alive in the 1950s and 60s. And about to cross over the River Tyne. No park run today for us. So just heading out of Hexham now along the Beaufront Road, goes to Corbridge. The last time we ran along here, we were running the Hexham 10k, which is an out and back. There's 5k to Corbridge and 5k back. It's not very far, but it was absolutely pouring with rain. We were freezing that day. It's forecast for light rain today. It was raining earlier, but it's cleared up now, so we're quite fortunate, really. So today's plan is 16k at easy pace.
Yeah.
Which is what, Lou?
Between 6:06 and 6:46.
That's per kilometre.
Yeah.
And then we do 10k at marathon pace.
Which is between 5:21 and 5:28.
And then we finish off with
3k easy.
3k easy.
Or walk.
Yeah. see how we feel. So it's very much a test run on the roads. We won't be going off-road at all on this one.
Wearing our shoes that we're planning on wearing on the marathon day. So see what they feel like.
So we're about to cross the A69, which is the main Newcastle to Carlisle road. Dual carriageway built in the early 70s. At this stage in our training, there's a lot of slow miles. It's about covering distance, time on feet, not about speed, and trying to keep down to the pace that we're supposed to be doing, and it's planned, is a lot more difficult than you'd think, which you'll know if you've ever tried it. We've done the last 2 kilometres a bit fast, 5.56 per k, and while it's not very much faster, it's ahead of our target, so we need to slow down a little. I told you it was hard. Little bridge that. I can remember in the distant past going across that bridge in the car on the way to Hexham from Corbridge when I was little. What a lovely place to live.
Yeah.
The old mill. Good thing this is a slow bit. Muddy. Whoa.
Very slippery.
Yep. Time to our right, and through the trees I can see the bridge at Corbridge. It's not far, but it's a little bit uneven and a bit muddy along here. Corbridge in the distance. Not far now. Hey, we've got a hill. Well bank.
I thought this was supposed to be flat.
Yeah.
I like hills. Is this steep?
It is. It's a travesty going past Grant's and not stopping for a peach Melbourne pasty. Oh dear. Of Corbridge now, heading towards Bywell, but we're on the main road out of Corbridge and it's quite busy. This is probably the most dangerous part of our run. It's only about a kilometre on this. As you can see, there's no footpath, so we've got to really take it carefully. Yippee! We turn off here, off the main road. Not that's the main road, but the big road. We're well into the countryside now. As I mentioned before, we're heading towards Bywell, but it started raining. But what's marathon training without a bit of rain, eh?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah.
It's all right though.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
It's not too heavy.
It's not windy.
No. And the views are lovely. It's nice being out in the Northumbrian countryside, isn't it?
Seen the skylarks.
Yeah, and hearing them.
Got a bit annoyed at us being close to their field.
Yep.
It's lovely.
Yeah, it is. So we've just been through Bywell, bumped into another runner. Was going quite slowly when we caught up with him, but as is often the way, when someone's running with another person, they speed up, and that's what he did. Talked about marathons, running, what most runners talk about when they're together.
He'd done Edinburgh.
He'd done Edinburgh before, yeah, from Dublin. Anyway, it's nice to bump into him, wasn't it?
Yep.
So we've done about 15k so far. So more than halfway,
Yeah.
and actually feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, 2 gels so far. We just had one because we're practicing with those as well at the moment. And I'll talk a little bit about those a bit more later on. So now upping our pace a little to about 5:25 per kilometre, which is Louise's marathon pace she's training for. We'll do this for about 10k, mostly on the road. I think there's a little bit of track on the route, but mostly road. So let's keep on going. We're in Orvingham now, and it's wet. Still quite pretty though. It's a bit gratuitous that, but it's quite nice. Like a bridge. It's a narrow bridge. Maybe vans aren't a good idea there. We're in Tyne Riverside Country Park now, which is just to the east of Prudhoe. Still wet. That means we've done over 20k. In fact, heading for 21. So that's the bulk of it out of the way. But we're still running at Louise's marathon pace. We did the last one a bit fast, so we've just slowed down a touch. But it's going okay. Couple of blips on some hills, but we're doing fine. Louise had a blip.
A mental one.
A mental one, yeah. But we're doing okay. Little bit of hill coming up. Thank you. Hi. We're not the only ones who think it's a good day for a run, are we? So we're heading to Hagbank Bridge now, which is just to the west of Wylam. Very much home turf, or road if you like. You're doing well, honey, keep going. Thanks. This is Hagbank Bridge. First bridge of its type to be built anywhere in the world, and the model for the Tyne Bridge, Sydney Harbour Bridge and many others.
Determined.
Yep, you're doing really well. Hoggy, hoggy, hoggy! Not quite the same in that little one. Better in a bigger tunnel really, but you know, you got to have fun on these things, don't you? We're just approaching Old Wylam Station, the North Station, on the north side of the river, because there's another one on the south. Not much of it left now, a little bit of a platform, which you can see just there. So on Wylam Wagon Way now, about 5k to Newburn. So we're doing really well. Louise is doing fantastically. This will be her longest ever run. Let her catch up a bit. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Good. It's not far.
We've been going a bit fast.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try and slow down a bit then.
The last one was in 5:08.
Okay.
So I'd rather it was more even.
Yeah. It's coming up to George Stevenson's cottage now, where he was born. Wasn't the whole house though, shared with 3 other families, I think they say. I have a friend, Ben Robertson, who really dislikes running along the side of golf courses, and he says it's because they just seem to go on forever and you don't feel like you're making any progress. And I don't feel like myself, but I can understand what he means, because they do seem to go on forever. We're just about up to the 26k mark, which will be 10k at Louise's marathon pace. Just another few metres, must be it. Whew. We'll just have a little bit of a breather before we do our last 3. So on to Blaney Row now. We've got about 2.5k to go. We were just talking about how breathing's fine. Oh, we've slowed down now as well, of course, which helps, but breathing's pretty steady and fairly easy even during the 10k part at marathon pace, but the body's starting to feel it.
Yeah.
Just sort of tiring. It'd be nice to get home.
Yeah, my around the top of my legs.
Yep.
Not my quads, but around my hips.
Yep.
I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah.
My feet are tingling.
Yeah.
My plantar's playing up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, anything else?
Oh, with me it's my
Oh,
sacroiliac joints are aching a bit. My side joints, you might know them as, but apart
I've
from
enjoyed
that,
it.
yeah,
I think we've done all right.
yeah, we have.
Apart from my little mental blip.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to do a marathon.
Yeah, but that's all part of the training. Anyway, cyclists coming along, so I'll just move over. So coming into Newburn now. Just about to go past the leisure centre or activity centre. Louise hates this little bit of road, but just because it feels uphill, even though it's not very. But it's funny how your mind plays tricks on you when you're running. So we've done 28k now.
Mind over body now.
This is the first one we've done really without having a break. And when I say that, what I mean is our last couple of weeks we've done
A race.
long runs following a race, so we've had a break in between. So last week it was a 5k followed by a 19k, 13k.
Yeah.
So it was a short long run last week. Week before was an 8.5k cross country for me, and then we ran 22 home, but obviously there's a bit of a rest in between. So this has been pretty much continuous, and part of what we've been doing is not only practicing with our shoes we're planning to race the marathon, but also practicing fueling along the way. So it's a couple of gels like that.
Walk. Tailwind energy drink.
Tailwind energy drink, is that what we've got? So that's in here, and it's going okay, and I have to say that energy wise I'm feeling okay, although I'm tired.
My body's tired, but I'm inside, I'm okay.
Yeah,
My body's just aching.
so you've just got to get your body used to it. You can condition yourself to do almost anything, so long as you take it fairly gently, give yourself enough time. Anyway, we've got about 500 meters to go now, so we're doing quite well.
Yeah.
Way 29k. Yes. Well, it's been quite hard, but was certainly doable because we've done it. Oh.
I'm glad that's it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But oh, my body.
Yeah.
Oh, it was aching. It was
Yep.
telling me about it.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to sitting down in the kitchen, having a
I'm not
nice,
looking forward to sitting down. 'Cause
nice
I
cup
can't
of
get
tea.
back up again.
Nice cup of tea.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Right, so let's just recap. That was Hexham to Newburn. Let's just stop that. Hexham to Newburn, 29k. I'll try and put a route map up to show you. Marathon training, yeah, it's a long way, but it's doable. Plenty of people do it. We can, but we have to do the training. To try to wing it, it's going to be even harder. It's a good way of getting injured as well, I think. Anyway, that's it for another Any Runner. We'll see you next time. Bye.